In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a professional online enrollment using Formester. This form is perfect for schools, workshops, or training programs. So if you're a teacher, you will find this video very helpful. By the end of this video, you'll be able to create a professional form that will help you collect and organize enrollments, student details, payments, and a lot more. So without any ado, let's get started. So step one, log into your Formester account and then click on new form. And from here, you have three different options. You can either choose a free template by searching for, let's say, enrollment form, or you can start from scratch. Basically, you have to enter in all the fields manually, or we can use the AI form builder and input a prompt such as generate an online enrollment form with the following fields. We have the title and we have the form fields. So you can use ChatGPT to create the outline for this enrollment form and enter it as a prompt in the AI form generator. And let's hit generate form. And as you can see, the AI has generated a form for us. Let's quickly go through it. So we have the title as student enrollment form, and we have a heading over here. So you can change this heading to be your school name. And then we have the student's full name, their date of birth, their gender as male, female, non-binary, prefer not to say. And then we have this as a drop-down field. If you want to change this to a single choice, use the change question type over here. So some fields are not accurate. So for the home address, we need an address field, which you can find in add elements, and under personal, you can find the address field. Let's click that and let's drag and drop this to be over here. Let's copy this field label and the description and drop it over here. We'll also make this as required. We can delete this. And here we have a file upload field, which you can find over here. And then we have a consent agreement. So basically read and agree the following statements, and the user has to select both. And we can remove this reCAPTCHA, and we can actually add a signature field to add more validity to this consent. So if you want to collect any payment in this form itself, simply head over to add elements, and here you can find your payment option. So Formester offers both Stripe and PayPal integration in the free plan itself. So select one, and here you can ask for a specific amount, let's say $300. And here you can drop in your support email as well. And then over here, we have the thank you page. So basically, once the form has been submitted by the user, they will get this message. You can customize this. Once you click on this field, here you can change the heading, and you can even use the @ sign to recall the first name of the person or the parent name. And here you can add a welcome page. So basically, you can use the welcome page to show instructions on how to fill out the form and also the necessary details that have to be filled. So the form fields look good. Let's change the theme of this to be something better. So this looks good. And if you want to add a banner of your school, simply head over to add elements and under embed, click on image. And you can drag and drop this image at the top. Once you click on this field, you can choose your image over here. Simply click add and you can upload your image. Now, if you want to add your logo, you can simply do it over here. And your logo will show up over here. And if you scroll down, you can change the font style to be Open Sans or Poppins. So the design looks good. Let's head over to advanced, and let's say I want to translate this form into a different language. To do that, I can use this feature called multi-language. Simply click on that and toggle this on. And here I can add a language. Let's say I'm choosing Arabic. And here I can translate with AI. Simply click on that. And all the fields have been translated into Arabic. Now let's hit save. Let's keep English as the primary language and let's close this. Now let's see how to receive automated email notifications whenever form submission takes place. To do that, simply head over to settings and head over to email notifications, and here drop in your email and assign the name and click add email. So whenever a new form submission occurs, this particular email ID will get notified. You can add more and more emails for your team members. And let's say you want to share this form with other people. To do that, simply head over to the share tab, and here you will find the unique URL for this specific form. You can also generate a QR code and post it in public places. You can also share it via email and um, through social media platforms. And if you head over to settings, here you can quickly close the form access to anyone. So basically, you can close the form for new submissions, and you can assign opening date, a close date, and also a max number of form submissions. So this will be helpful if you're only looking to get a specific number of enrollments. Now let's go to the form and carry out a test submission and see how it looks in the results tab. And if you look closely on the top right corner, we have a small toggle where we can change the language of this form. Let's say I select Arabic. As you can see, the entire form has been translated. Now if I go back to English, it will go back to English. So let's carry out a test submission. Now let's go back to the form builder and see how the results look. To see the form submissions, simply head over to results tab. And as you can see, we have the form submission. So once I click on this, this will populate all the necessary fields over here. And if I had made any payments, this will show up over here as amount, currency, status, and payment ID. Now you can quickly export this entire form submission into a CSV file. And if you head over to analytics, you can see important metrics such as the number of views, submissions, and submission rate and drop-off rate. And you will also be able to see where the user is coming from and which device they are using. So that's it for this short tutorial. I hope you found this to be valuable. If you did, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to create your own enrollment form, make sure to use the link in the description. As always, I will see you in the next video.